I pozdrav ljudi, ovdje Miloš Maper. Kao što već možete vidjeti iz naslova videa, danas radimo nešto drugo. I moram da kažem, izvinite, ali morat ću pričati na engleskom jeziku, da bi me i drugi ljudi mogli razumeti. Uglavnom, ova tema je vrlo ozbiljna i neće biti mapiranje ili nešto slično. Ali, kako sam išao YouTube-om, jedan video me, moram reći, prilično iznervirao. I hajde da ga samo pogledam.
Why is Serbia a bad state? Hello everyone, I thought I would share with you my opinion on Serbia and why it always loses in my animations.
Okay, let's see. What is your opinion about Serbia?
First of all, Serbia has been one of the most aggressive fascist states in the history of Balkans. Although the Ottomans ruled harshly for 5 centuries, it was nowhere nearly comparable to the devastating effect which the Balkans suffered under Serbian rule, and I will explain why.
Okay, we already see he is not the most standable man with his brain.
First of all, Serbia, ever since becoming an independent state, used violent and harsh methods to ethnically cleanse Albanian civilians who had been living in ancient Illyrian cities like Niš.
What? What you talking about? Albanians has never lived in Niš. He has always been Serbian city. I mean, of course, after full of Roman Empire and lately Byzantine Empire.
And other territories named Arbanaska, referring to the fact that there were Albanians in Serbia during the medieval times, original inhabitants. Same thing in Bosnia, thousands massacred and murdered and expelled simply because the Bosniaks refused to subdue to the Serbian identity and would rather choose to have their own belief.
Okay, now we can see his another lie. He probably think on time when his Austro-Hungarian Empire occupied by Bosnia on the Berlin meeting in 1878, my apologies. That not be in interest Serbia or Bosnia. Bosnians want his own country or to be a part of Serbia.
Bosniaks were originally Bogomils, people who believed in God but not Christianity.
Okay, now we can see how he's really stupid. Bogomils is when you say somebody is a Bogomil, you offend him. Because the Bogomil is I don't know how to say, but it's offend. And he don't say that Serbians say it's Bosnians Bogomil. He say Bosnians are. He said that, so we can see how he is stupid.
This means that the Bosniaks converted to Islam during the Ottoman Empire, and mainly because it meant they stood a chance against Serbs.
Okay, this is not fun anymore. Don't laugh him. I'm sorry, I love him. Don't laugh him. This is not funny. This is sad. I mean, if this was all be Ottoman Empire, how Serbia attack Bosnia when this has been just one own country, Ottoman Empire? How you think that? Think about that.
Croatia or Hrvatska, heart of the Western Catholic civilization, have been in constant war with Serbia for centuries. So, only at the end of the 18th century we have 3 people, Catholic and Muslim Albanians, Catholic Croatians, and Bosniaks, who suffered harshly under Serb rule.
Okay, first of all, this is true. Serbians and Croatians are really in past few decades in war because our faiths, but Croatians are not always be Catholics. Croatian people take Catholic faith again because of Austro-Hungarian Empire, who is to force Croatian people to take a Catholic belief. That is not the only case. Austro-Hungarian Empire to force and Serbian people to take a Catholic belief. So today we have the Catholics Serbs in North Serbia. Okay, and secondly, when is Serbia ruled? By Croatians, by Bosnians, by Albanians? When? When? What year? Just give me a year. When is Serbia state be on Croatian state, on Bosnian state, on Albanian state? Don't count the middle year when Albanians people actually lives in Serbian Empire, but when Albanian people live in Serbian Empire, he they have a better life than a rest of Muslim people.
Now, two people are Slavs and the other is a Southern European.
And Slavs is what? Northern European.
Next we have Montenegro. Always under the Serbian pressure, they were entirely and violently and strategically assimilated to become Serbs, even though Montenegrins are as much Serbs as they are fucking Mongols.
What the fuck are you talking about? That stupid sense can tell only the men who have known a single day of school. First of all, Serbs will never doing a pressure on Montenegro. You're just saying against and against and against Serbia. But you don't tell any proof that what you're saying is true. Secondly, how can you even compare Montenegros and Mongols? I don't know did you hear, but once they have a country name of Yugoslavia or South Slavia, and in every school book of geography you can read that is South Slavs is Serbs, Slovens, Montenegros, Croats, and Slavic Macedonians. Of course, if you go to school.
They are more Albanian in ethnicity, and this can all be looked up online, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, now he say we can look this online. He's put some video, I don't know, text on description.
Montenegro was not Serbian, they were their own Slavic tribe who came to the Balkans 500 years before the Serbs.
Okay, he's obviously stupid. I don't need to say anything. I just show you some pictures and put some funny music on the background. Okay, this is the end of part 1 because video was too long. But I will do and part 2. Just because this is a very serious thing. And until stay cool.